heard this at some point in your life. It helps to imagine your audience in their underwear, or to imagine your audience naked to make you feel more comfortable. Have we stopped giving this advice? So this used to be advice to make people more comfortable. The idea is, if I imagined you all in your underwear, somehow that would make you all more vulnerable than I am right now, right? I'm standing up here by myself, you all are staring at me. That's a relatively vulnerable position to be in. And the idea behind this is if I can imagine you more vulnerable than me, that would make me more comfortable. Let's be honest about this. If you all had shown up in your underwear today, I'd be very uncomfortable. Right? For one, I would have totally gotten the wrong message about the dress code for this event. But actually, that would be really, really awkward. And imagining you all as more vulnerable than me doesn't help. The reason people gave you this advice is because there's also this myth that audiences enjoy seeing presenters fail. I hope this isn't true. We are all really busy people. I don't go see somebody speak. I don't make time in my day to go to an event like this hoping that it's going to be awful and that whoever is speaking is going to fall flat on their face, right? I go hoping it's going to be useful, hoping that it's going to spark my interest or give me some really good ideas. So people do not show up to hear you speak, whether it's a group like this, whether it's a group of 3 people, hoping it's going to be awful. We don't have enough time in our days to waste our time like that, right? So creating that equal ground, right? I don't need to imagine you all as more vulnerable than me, and I don't have to stand up here thinking that you're rooting for this to be a disaster and be some great story or something that you're suddenly going to want to pull your phones out and record so you can post it on social media and everybody can laugh at me. That's not why people make time out of their days to hear you. What you wear doesn't matter. So we've all heard the don't judge a book by its cover, and that's part of this, because as much as we want to say that, people make first impressions based on what they wear. But what you wear matters also to your presentation, right? If you are the type of person who's going to stick your hands in your pockets, I don't have pockets, which makes this harder to demonstrate, but if you're going to stick your hands in your pocket and then like gesture from your pockets and do this with your hands, don't wear things that have pockets, because it's weird. If you're going to stick your hands in back pockets and not take them out, don't wear something that allows you to do that. If you're the type of person who has long hair and wants to fiddle with your hair, tie it back, right? Think about what you're wearing as something that can cause you to fidget and to do weird, awkward things, and then think about how not to wear the stuff that allows you to do that. Also, comfortable shoes. Right? I've got 20 minutes to speak. If my feet start hurting 10 minutes in, I become a much more disgruntled person about 10 minutes in, because we all know how we feel when our feet hurt, right? So it matters what you wear because people will judge, but it matters more what you wear so that you're dressed to give you the best ability to succeed at speaking without having that get in your way.